Are we back?
We're back!
Oh! We are back! Yay! We don't know what happened. It literally just took us offline.
I don't think it's my fault.
I think that's
pretty sure. Yeah, I think it looks gonna look great.
I think it's gonna look good once the helmet's on there and it sits down in there. I'm excited about it.
You don't have the helmet ready, do you?
The helmet's over there if I can go get it. It's not glued together, but we can tape it together.
Yeah, let's look at it.
Yeah,
check it out with the collar on, man.
Roy!
What's up? Part 2. That's what I got from Daryl Hargrove. Oh, it snapped in half.
Let me see. Where? Oh, we'll have to tape that too. We killed a ink. I killed the pen.
Yeah, we killed a 3D pen. He probably will.
To bring it up to Rodney, and it'll spur him into getting with
it. Will. So I'll have to shave my head and beard. So when I do Wrecker, I'm pretty much completely hairless.
You want me to put the dome on and everything?
No, I was like, where's the front? This way, the front?
That's the front.
That's the front?
Well, I was going to tape it on. I can already see it, Dave. now you look like Bob and Vincent from Black Hole.
Like to turtley for the Turtle Club. Wow. So it goes this way, right?
That's for that other side. Yeah. The left side? The right side?
To turtley for the Turtle Club.
And then, we'll do back two.
Okay. Do back two.
There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Welcome back. Here, let's tape this thing too, because I don't know what's going on here. Actually, when it becomes a solid piece, it'll be easier to do.
Well, it also, once it's all formed and everything, it's going to get a backing.
Well, yeah, of course. Right now, it doesn't have that, so I have to. Boom. Nah, it's good.
This is how we fix it in post.
Good.
I want to get it to your neck hairs.
It's not gonna hurt me.
There you go. Okay, it was sitting more better. How was it? Okay. Oh, because it had the proper bend in it before. There you go. There. See, it has. I think it's
Oh, this is gonna be great.
That does look pretty good. It needs to be like this though. There you go. Oh yeah. Just like that. I like that. That's how.
This is gonna be great. I get to explode it. Oh, right.
That was the best thing ever when Anakin handed
him the detonator. Oh, that was great. That was fantastic. All right. Put this back on. Building a Ricka. Oh, yes. Yeah. Right. Well, I mean that. So I know, but the way the girl says it, she said like the way Omega says everything is stupid. So.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
I found out that
Set this down here.
How they're going to beat the Pike Syndicate is Omega is going to show up with the Bad Batch.
That would be great. That would be fantastic. Don't toy with my emotions like that. That would be fantastic. So yes, Chuck is building a Wrecker, and
this will be the very first vac form project. Actually, there's one other project ahead of it for vac forming, and that is actually a scout trooper.
Yep.
Rodney and I are working on that together. And Rodney is solo doing...
The only thing I'm providing for this is my body.
Yes, I actually went and I measured Matt.
My arms, my legs.
For all you 3D printers.
Everything.
And costumers out
First thing you need to print is one of these
First
guys.
thing you need to do is go on Thingiverse and find these calipers and print these guys out because...
They're awesome.
They're awesome. They come already ready to put a screw in, put a wing nut on it, and I was able to use these
To measure my giant noggin.
And then just put down your yardstick and then boom. So I was able to do that and then that. And I was able to do his arms. So I've got all of Matt's
Measurements.
Measurements as of 6 months ago.
Yeah.
It's
not like they
these have
change
been
a lot.
Perfect. Because every time when people send me requests to do a helmet, like a form-fitting helmet, like what was the one that what's his?
That's really smooth, by the way.
Dude, I've worked that thing is just one final sand
Nice.
and some line cleanup and it's ready to go.
I like that. It's looking nice. Can't see where they shit out of it, but you know.
We're glitching again. Anyway,
we were glitching from start. So
Larry had that one. What was the one I did of? Oh, it was one of those. I can't remember what it was. No, it wasn't. I don't know if it's Batman. No, it wasn't Batman. It was
Robin.
It was one of the ones he did at
Pinocchio.
Oh well. Anyway, I can't remember what it was. But anyway, it was a really tight-fitting mask, almost like one guy from.
The Red Hood.
No,
it's the Red Hood.
Is it,
yeah.
Okay. So anyway, it was a super tight-fitting helmet, and every time he would ask, he's like, "Well, this is my hat size." I said, "That doesn't help me in 3D printing. You need to give me this, that, and those are the dimensions you need to give me." And so I actually made an extra one just for him because he was the one that always.
Yeah, the character he did is the Red Hood.
And that looked really good. And I did a pistol for that thing.
Yep.
Also. Yeah, but yeah, this has been invaluable down here in the shop. Sizing for armor, and this is big enough actually to measure Matt's chest.
Not the entirety. Remember, we tried that. It measures yours, but not mine.
We did it. Armpit to armpit. You can just do it over your coat. See, it goes from armpit to armpit.
Except for it doesn't quite go.
It doesn't go into the armpits.
Okay.
It's like,
all right. I'm not making a bigger one.
I know you're not, but that's what I'm saying. We actually had to make some adjustments for that to happen.
I'm not making a bigger one. Oh well, there we go. But anyway, these are invaluable if you need to.
I wear a 56 long for anybody who's looking.
Yeah, you need a suit, coat.
No,
just a
I
jacket.
already have a suit.
Double XL.
I went over there, the DXL.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went over there, and so I have a 56 chest, but their smallest pant size is 54 waist. I don't have a 54 waist. I have a 42-inch waist.
Okay.
And that's a little bit of a difference.
Yeah. And
that's 12 inches of fabric that I would have to somehow fold over and that wasn't going to work. Well, not another pair of pants. Maybe some maybe a skirt
or a vest.
Yeah.
There you go. Matching vest. Not a bad idea.
Except for the fact that that just would be that's not good.
Yeah. What's the inseams on those pants? Like 32s?
30s. Well, technically I'm a 31. 32s are too long. So I'll do a 30.
Okay.
I'll do a 30, 32, depending on where that's at. But I just cannot wear their pants because of the waistline.
Oh, okay.
It's weird for me. I'm just saying.
So, did I tell you what I was doing with oh
God, do I want to know?
The 3D printing? Since I have a wealth of ABS. And ABS is...
You have not told me what you're doing with
I purchased a heater. And we have cranked the 3D printing room up to about 110 degrees.
Jesus. That actually sounds wonderful. I'm going to go up there. Why didn't Rodney go up there? He would have went up there and just like, oh, this is wonderful.
Rodney, he was sitting down. He was like, man, I really want to get a hold of your printer and tune it up. And because I haven't tuned the new.
And you're like, whatever.
Not even thinking about it, not even realizing how cold he was. And Rodney was here earlier and he left.
So in the audience, obviously, we only have our director.
Yeah, we only have Hayden tonight. Rodney was free good and was tired and was just feeling fatigued. So he left, but I didn't even think about that room upstairs.
Literally, he could have went up there in just a 100-degree room. He was like, oh, this is great.
I can't stand it.
I'd have been happy.
I get in there, I get so hot, and then I get frustrated trying to change out filament or something.
My son, apparently in his choir, they had like a
question of the day type thing. Would you want to ever be constantly too hot or constantly too cold?
Wow.
And he's in the school choir.
Okay.
Like that's what he does is because he wants to. So I let him. But I said I would rather be constantly too hot than too cold.
I'd be too cold all the time.
I hate being cold.
See, I can't sleep when I'm too hot, but I can sleep when I'm freezing cold.
Nope. Doesn't matter to me.
I
will sweat and then have to change the sheets the next morning. I'm fat. That's just how it happens naturally. Like, see, that's a problem.
That's a shame.
That's just how life is.
I was talking about that's why you'd have to change sheets.
Oh yeah, that's the only reason.
Excuse me. All right. So we haven't even got past the intro.
We have not gotten past the intro. I haven't even. How has your week been, sir?
My week has been cold, icy.
Oh my god. It's terrible outside.
I need to get my other vehicle up and running because my current vehicle is not a snow car at all.
Oh, it does fine.
It gets stuck looking at ice.
Mm-hmm.
It got stuck in a driveway. It's got two problems. It either gets stuck in the driveway and can't get out, or it slides back out into the road.
Yeah.
And those are the only two things.
Just so you know, his driveway is like this.
You notice I parked right behind the truck.
It's probably like a 35-degree angle.
You notice I parked behind
I saw
the truck.
that. Yeah.
Because
I went to pull in, I was like, I don't know what he's doing, so I'm just going to leave it there.
If I parked over by where I normally park, I can't get out of that because that's where it was when the ice storm happened. So there was
all the snow and everything.
There's a 3 or 4 inch high ice rim around where the car is, and in the morning,
that Acura doesn't have is it because it's so light? Is that what is going on there?
It's light. It's rear-wheel drive, positive traction, 6-speed standard shift. So it's got everything going wrong for it, and
it loves dry pavement. That's what it wants.
Dry pavement. That's what it likes. A nice, dry, cool night.
Yep.
And it likes the tires hot.
Yep.
If the tires are cold, they'll spin like they're on water. But besides that, it's a fun car to drive. It's like
it's not in Ohio.
It's like it's a 300 horsepower. It's a 300 horsepower go-kart with leather seats is what it is.
Says he'll fix the BMW.
I need to fix the BMW because
and then regrets it.
Because the German engineering in that.
Oh my gosh, the traction control, the
Russians
difference.
love BMWs.
The difference between the traction control on the BMW compared to the Infiniti is like night and day. You just can't. I can't tell you how well it works on the BMW and how horrible it works on the Infiniti.
My van, I have had luckily no problems with. Knock on wood for me.
Yeah. Well, yours is also a lot newer because
it is a newer van.
These are all mid 2000
because I can push buttons on stuff and just like everything will open.
Although I do have to buy the new thermal heat sink. There's a heat sink thing that's like a ceramic coiled wire thing, and it's some sort of a weird old school resistor. Toyota actually still had these type of resistors on cars up until maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and it was for the headlight systems. And people look like, what is that ceramic with a coil around it? And I was like, that's actually for the headlights. If you break that or unhook that, the headlights won't work.
Huh.
I don't know why or what it was for, but oh well. BMW uses a very similar thing for their heater control switch. So
record now.
You're looking up record, looking up pictures. So guess what? I think we're going to have well, you know what? Etsy has been getting a lot of traffic lately.
Etsy.com/shop/BlasterPro's for all your blaster needs.
I am actually,
or if you actually want to see what's in stock, go over to BlasterProShop.com.
And I'm actually sending a thing I'm making tonight. I'm sending it out tomorrow to Swing Sword.
I just like his helmet.
It is a cool helmet.
It's a cool helmet. Like the paint job. Like this doesn't look as good, but with the paint job on it, it's pretty. Like it's pretty.
I can't wait to
definitely gonna have to shave the beard and the mustache and then the head.
No Sergeant Slaughter that year.
Well, no, I do it for like a second day type of thing. So I do sergeant slaughter the first day, and then come in with shaved head and shaved.
I can't wait to try to do the paint job on the helmet.
I think it's going to be great.
I
The
can't.
99 helmet, the 99 on it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, this one, I was thinking long and hard. I was thinking I got to get the brakes fixed on the truck because I need to get the truck over to the hardware store and start buying the materials to start building the vac mold machine.
yeah,
It's all laid out in my head. I got it all figured out. I've drawn it out 3 or 4 times. Started to build it. Got it about 50% of the way built, and then realized I didn't like the way I was building it and started rebuilding it again. And it's been sitting forever waiting. But you know why I left that sitting there?
what does that mean?
Because I'm reserving the spot for the real machine when it's done. You know, if that wasn't still back over there like where it was, there would be 2 shelves back there, and that whole corner would be all storage now.
What? No,
Yeah.
that's not how things
Then where
work
would we
here.
put it? Because it originally was supposed to be right
That's
there.
not how things work here.
No. What's where it's supposed to be now? Where it was going to be?
Camera.
That big giant locker.
Oh, the locker.
So I got to keep it the remnants of the old machine over there so I can do that. Oh, guess what?
What?
We have a new contest this month.
We have a new contest.
Yes.
Wait, it's for something special, isn't it?
Uh,
Wait, no, it's on 2 TWO's day.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
02, 22,
22.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
That's also somebody's birthday.
2/22/22.
Yeah. Someone mentioned last week it was his birthday. Hint.
Oh no, I got to remember. You're gonna give me a hint, but I don't want to look.
All right. I'm scratching the hint out.
Bill's. It's
Hey!
Bill Kenny's birthday.
Hey!
And it will be for. Wait, no, we're gonna be doing Family Feud, which
It's going to
means
be
we're
Family
doing
Feud, which will be 10
10 questions with varying prizes,
Our
varying
second favorite
values.
Second favorite used to be formerly our favorite train wreck, but now it's the second favorite train
Second
wreck
favorite train.
over Jeopardy. Yeah.
Over Jeopardy.
Hey, you don't have a picture of the holdout, do you?
No, Chuck's is the 25th.
Mine's the 25th. Yes.
I don't think he has anything loaded, but he can soon.
Yeah, he might have one. So anyway, I have been working this week.
Diligently.
I have built it 3 times and destroyed it each time. This
This is the original shitty version.
So then I went to a blown up version.
Blown up.
That turned out awful also. That's the coolest 3D print. And let me tell you why. It printed each component separately at one time, but it's all held together by
Like little.
the supports. It literally was designed to charge, pull it out and charge it like the
Oh,
old.
that's kind of neat. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie on that.
But
that's,
it's full of the supports fill it up and you can't do anything with it.
Son of a bitch.
So
You can't clean out the supports?
right. So I had this trigger.
That's retarded then.
So-
I thought it was gonna be cool, but then all of a sudden now it's not.
So I've gone through and gotten all kinds of different files. None of them really work good.
This one kind of, like, it looks neat, but it also looks shitty because the barrel kind of.
Well, that's ABS printing. The trick with ABS is to do short stuff or small turn, so it doesn't give you a long, because then that's when all the corner. Anyway,
So you should have printed it like this.
yeah, but it's still,
Yeah. It's an oval. It's an oval
no,
shape.
but
Just so everybody can see that.
this
It
is
looks
a very
like an
nice
eyeball.
barrel.
That's the barrel from last week, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, it broke.
No, I cut it.
Okay, sure.
That was in one of the builds that I did.
Okay.
Oh, having that build. Where's that one at?
Which one?
It's the
Is that
black
because
one
you
over there.
didn't put it on straight?
Right there.
It's got to be because you didn't put it on straight.
No, because I was adjusting the length, so I went ahead and glued this housing
Penis
together.
spot,
I glued that housing together so I'd have something easier to work with.
the insertion.
Okay. So
he's got a lot of parts here. They look kind of neat.
this was
So this isn't even a housing you're going to use.
no,
You
that
just-
was one build. It's no longer going to be a build.
But this barrel's beautiful.
That barrel, we're keeping the barrel. The barrel's staying. So is that guard. That guard's
But
staying.
you already broke it.
You'll understand. So this is the remnants of another build. This one's garbage. This trigger looked great. I love this trigger. But then under further examination, this trigger sucks. It's now this trigger. And this trigger...
So why do you have all this other crap if you're just using that?
Oh, this one's also garbage. I'm saving this sight.
Yay! Something saved!
But it's going to be shaved all the way up to here, and then it's going to be rounded on the ends.
Okay.
Do you have a picture, Hayden?
So at this point, this is what we've got. I just want to point that out, people. I've got a barrel, a trigger, and a sight.
No, that's not all we got.
That's what I got.
Sheesh. Where's the other half? Okay.
Other half of what? What is this?
That's the new body.
That's not a body.
I'm scratch building.
That's not a body.
I am scratch building a new
I
body.
mean, I hear what you're saying, but I don't think you understand what you're saying.
That is a new body. Give me that.
It's so much fun for me.
This is garbage too.
Hayden can't find the.
Okay. Didn't we have some up last week?
It was on a thumb drive.
Oh, that's right. You should put them on a hard drive so they'd be accessible all the time. All right. They were on a thumb drive last week. Sorry. So we don't have any.
Well, so what's going to happen? So everybody's aware. Chuck is going to build this only correctly.
It'd be cool if this was in 3D, wouldn't it?
Correctly.
It's good for the camera.
You like it? You ready?
Wow.
How'd that one look?
Literally hit the camera.
He did almost hit the camera. So he's going to build this correctly, and he's going to cast it. And this month's winner gets the very first one of the completed Holdout blaster from the Mandalorian.
Yep.
It's not up to scale though.
That one's
The model
overscaled.
isn't. It's like a quarter smaller.
That's way too big.
I know.
Yeah. But I've actually already inserted this is the sear
Yep.
Converted.
and
Inserted.
and I already got a roll pin in there.
Hey.
So
Yeah, you can operate the trigger.
see the roll pin? He likes roll
Wow.
pins. Yeah, see?
He looks great. That's what I saw it earlier.
Wait, are you gonna make it with operating triggers?
No, it's gonna be all
It needs,
solid.
it needs to look pretty though.
It needs to look like it can operate.
So why did you put the thing in there?
So
Because
it'll look pretty when it's ready.
That's how the
Oh, that's how you keep the
yeah, that's
Yeah,
how
see?
Okay. Oh, I see.
yeah. So anyway, so yeah, I have another one of these. I made this from scratch. See, I've already put the little.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I just don't
Yeah.
understand what you're
The
doing.
O's.
None of these bodies work. They just don't work, and I don't want to mess with them anymore.
Okay.
He's fed up with them.
So I'm making my own body.
So much more fun if I get to mess with him though.
I'm making my own body.
You've been trying that for years.
You need like a rim shot sound effect.
So right now, here's this month's prize.
At current state, this is this month's
At
prize.
this current juncture, it is in
This is
pieces.
this month's prize. Yes.
It will not be that way when it's when we get there.
Dude, I'm hoping to have very, very nicely roughed together next
Because
week.
we've got 2 weeks. Yeah,
I know.
2 weeks.
I know.
I
It'll
want
be
some
done.
good shots with it.
The third week will be the giveaway.
Yep. I was actually going to ask you if you wanted to set up a camera while I was working on it this afternoon, but we were in a taco
That
haze.
explains why you couldn't play World of Warships the other night.
Yeah, I've been doing stuff.
Yeah, well, no, he said you were working. I was like, that's a lie.
Yeah, he was doing something.
Well, no, yeah, I understand he was actually doing stuff now.
It may have been when I was yelling and swearing at the 3D printers.
No, you were downstairs. You came up, you talked for a minute, and that was pretty much it. We were playing.
Yeah, you guys were playing. You guys had fun too.
We were also playing with Rodney, who,
He said he was like a cockroach.
Yeah.
He was hard to kill.
yeah, he wouldn't die even though he was in a light cruiser.
I saw something last night. I know that most of you guys don't care unless you play World of Warships, but you would like this.
I always like.
Do you remember we've played with Laffy before?
We have.
Mr. LaFitch.
I don't know
Crunch.
if we've actually played
Captain
with him.
Crunch is.
I don't know if I have.
I have. Well, I have. Well, anyway,
Oh yeah,
He
I
was
should save that replay. 'cause
he
I
was in a Leander.
Yeah, it's the no.
Leander, I like the Leander.
Yeah, it was the Leander.
So what we're talking about, just for everybody,
yeah, go ahead.
World of Warships. It is a battleship destroyer cruiser game that you basically go and blow up other people. Go ahead.
So he is on this much health, like only the little back of his boats.
You start off with like
your health bar.
35,000, and he is down to about 100.
Yeah, his health bar is the size, is made up. His boat is the health bar. But anyway, he launches off his right side at a battleship. What was that?
It was a Derflinger.
Doflinger.
Derflinger, which is a battleship.
And goes around an island. He's shielded from that guy, and he's bearing down on.
I think it was in New Mexico.
It was in New Mexico. He's bearing straight down on New Mexico. Now he's almost dead. He just got torpedoes going this way. And just as he starts to turn to start making a torpedo run on at New Mexico, he kills the other battleship and then launches its torpedoes.
Dies.
Fires another salvo, and then gets return fired and killed. And then it's almost instantly after he dies, the New Mexico dies.
He also got a secondary kill in Omaha.
In that same game?
Yeah, it was also a devastating strike because he hit him with the torpedo like a second before that.
Nice.
So anyway, it was good to watch. I like that. It was fun to watch. It was an aerial view.
It's a fun game. It's difficult to 100% learn because I have a top tier boat and I'm still learning how to play this game.
Yeah, he loses money every time he runs it.
I do.
Anyway, it was fun to watch because it was also an aerial view because he'd already been killed.
Yeah.
I suck at cruises.
So it's kind of cool to watch this cruiser down there and torpedoes go off this way and then torpedoes go off this way and boom, boom, battleships.
He was so proud of himself.
he should have been. It was good. It was really good. Oh, well.
We really are just
spitballing. I was totally cool with making it a light night tonight, short night because
Talk about Warships.
I am. Yeah, we are talking about because I am getting tired. I'm also a little bit tired.
We got like 22 minutes to go.
I know.
we don't have to go the full hour.
Yeah.
We usually go over.
I know. Even when we say we don't have anything to talk about, we usually do go over.
Right now we have 4 people on, but we're not talking about anything valid.
Last week's winter storm here derailed me shipping packages.
Yep.
So
Derailed everything.
Yeah, it pretty much shut it. I didn't even go to I didn't go to work.
Life.
I didn't go to work for a couple days.
Derailed life.
So anyway,
Thursday and Friday, pretty much everything shut down.
and it kind of made the weekend suck too.
Yeah, it did.
Helmets, those of you that are waiting for helmets, they are going out this week instead of last week because of the weather. And it's because, you know, my schedule. As soon as I get off work, I come here and I got Monday things I got to do. And then Tuesday and Wednesday are also locked up.
I mean, my Monday is as soon as I get home, masturbate furiously.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is Thursday and Friday are my shipping days now because
Hayden thought it was funny. I don't care.
Thursday and Friday are my shipping days.
He's over here still laughing. Look at him.
I know you can hear him snorting.
We mark it as not for kids for a reason.
Do you hang a sock on the door or you just spend more time in the shower?
I just go to the basement anymore.
Do you hang coffee cans on the basement door?
So they jingle when the kids try and open the door.
Put a deadbolt just out of their reach.
Do it on the inside. That would have worked.
Oh, there you go.
See? Oh, yeah.
Oh, anything you want to talk about?
We're going to talk about Star Trek.
Star Trek? We're going to talk about Star... We don't hawk Trek here.
Well, yeah, he's a Trekkie.
I'm a Trekkie, too. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this back on.
Isn't it great? I still love that. I do love that helmet. And there's a lot of hours already in that helmet. So it's, like I said, it's close. Close. It looks good. You should go to work on Fridays like that. Casual Fridays.
Casual Fridays, with the exception of the fact that I don't go into an office.
Well, it's even better. The cops only get called on you once or twice.
I go to customer sites.
It needs padding, though.
It does need padding. Because it really my head should be right there for optimal viewing, and it's not. So I'm like trying to push it all the way forward so I can look at it.
No, it's all you. And let me see what else we got going on. So I'm taking these guys tomorrow. A lot of the Din Djarin stuff is going to work with me.
To Sand?
Sand and Prime.
Sanded in prime.
Yeah. So yeah, I got between coats and doing other things, I can grab these and sand them because we can't get parts for cars right now. So if I'm working on one car and I'm waiting for something to dry, I'm just waiting, So I can just grab something and start sanding it. And these are perfect size for me to work on.
I'm going to take the rest of the time and talk like this. First, we're going to talk about the time I had a big bomb that Anakin Skywalker gave me to blow up an entire droid planet. It was beautiful.
I think it was a cruiser.
Remember, because there was two of them. He got that because he gave him two different times.
Oh,
he said because the second time he's like, Wrecker's gonna love this, and he gives him the trigger at the very end. What?
Oh,
Did I miss something?
No, you didn't miss anything.
All right.
But yeah, so I already have other plans for a lot of this stuff already, but
Do I have to make my waistline smaller so it looks more like it?
it would help.
All right. Yes, it's bikini season time.
See, it even derailed Bill from getting down here. Can you read?
I'm squinting. Hold on. It derailed me from coming
The bad
down
weather,
there
yeah.
to get my helmet and see you guys. Doesn't he also have a Greebly bag?
He's got a goodies bag right there.
Don't forget you've got a Greebly bag too.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
There you go. Now I got a little bit of piece of armor on. Makes me feel better. It's still got the supports on the inside, so it kind of grabs my clothes.
Fortunately, you don't have it directly onto your skin, or else it would suck.
So it would hurt.
What he say? No, that's Daryl says.
Need some of that popcorn type snack. Pirate's booty.
No, the kid then that Omega and him would eat after each of the
Yeah, what is that called? They even ran up a
very large tab.
What is that?
Peanuts.
It was basically like bloody popcorn is what it looked like. It was a meat snack though. I like it.
Well, it was served like it was ice cream though.
No, it's served like
I thought
popcorn.
it seemed like it was ice cream. Well, like so when I first saw it, I thought it was some sort of like ice cream or something. Oh well.
So in order to wear this, I definitely have to have contacts in. Of course, that's pretty much the entire weekend when we're.
You can't. You don't think?
I can't get it on with my glasses on.
Oh, okay. Well, you just bend your frames closer to your face.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. I do like it. Like right now, I can see pretty damn clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to clean up the lines here and there and glue the dome on and do a final
Mantel mix is what it's called.
Oh, okay.
Mantel mix. Thank you, Steven.
I can't see because Matt's Mountain Dew is in the way.
Is that better?
Thank you.
I need a straw. Or put it through the holes. That'd be better.
Be like Ward Helmet.
Yeah. I can't breathe in this thing.
Sounds like it's going down a drain. So,
I make a decent sized record.
yeah. Oh, hey, did I tell you? Remember the original plan I had for the oven elements for the vacuum machine is the heating elements?
You haven't really talked to me about it for a while now. So I
Okay.
don't know.
Well, I couldn't figure out a cost-effective way to build a frame that wasn't going to catch fire.
Apparently, I'm not going to have to shave too much at the top. Look at that.
And I came up with a totally new design for that machine.
I can see.
For the heater. So
Okay.
I'm excited about that.
Okay.
I was originally going to do a swing hinged lid.
Okay.
Or frame for the quick release, boing, and put new in, and then you could slide the insert in and make it a 16-inch machine. I decided to not do the spring-loaded hinge.
So what size are you going to be trying to do?
It's going to be
4x8?
It's going to be 24.
4x8 would be better.
Dude, we're not going to be able to heat that. I don't have the electricity in the house to heat a 4x8.
Tell them to run 3-phase.
I would love to have 3-phase.
Never have the damn thing down in front of me. How do I know you're not making faces? Spaceballs. We're talking Spaceballs. I thought you wanted to talk about Star Trek or something.
Pretty much got shut down.
I did it.
Uh,
No, but sure.
For the first week of watching Pluto TV, it's a good little assortment of next gen, but it turns out they run the same 20-something episodes all month long. So after a couple of days of watching, you've pretty much seen them all.
I'm not going to be able to sit down in this armor, am I?
No, it's going to be a lot like Stormtrooper clone armor. Right now, the butt is finished. The butt plate.
That's all I needed.
Yeah. Actually, it's the back.
My
it's,
butt to be finished.
It's the back half of your clone diaper.
I just need my butt to be finished. That's all that matters, right?
It's cool because this is kind of a bright pink. The butt is it's this bright pink and green.
I love you, baby. I got nothing.
I know.
I'm here as moral support.
Morally supportive.
I don't know if I go that far.
So yeah. But anyway, I'm
Watched a few videos of people who use graphite powder on the Mando helmet. Thoughts? Thank you, Daryl, for giving us something to talk about.
I have some graphite powder, and I have played with it, and I did not
Like it.
It didn't get where
Kelly didn't like it.
It didn't get where I needed it. But his helmet does kind of have a little bit of that sheen. But I think, I don't know. You can grab the graphite over there. You see it? On the second to the bottom shelf, or maybe the bottom shelf. It's on the bottom shelf. See it? It's kind of like a little tub. I haven't.
Cigarettes back there.
It's the Nat Show, everybody. Welcome. This is just a good time to be me.
Sorry.
That was the bottom shelf.
They let me do this every once in a while. This is where I stand up, whip it out, and show you what I got.
Liar.
Graphite powder comes out too dark.
Yeah.
I have not forgotten Bill Kenny.
Yeah.
Forgotten what?
There's graphite powder.
You're putting it on black.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just seeing what it does. See how it gives it that sheen.
It gave it a little bit of a sheen, but you're putting it on black, so it didn't really do a whole hell lot.
Plus, you got to have a really good surface.
Yeah, you
What
do.
it does to your finger. Yeah, it is too dark.
Too dark.
Because you're basically taking pencil lead.
Yep. Does it even show up on camera? Where did I do it?
On the back.
Oh, right there. See right there. See it?
So that is that shiny spot is where he did the black,
And there I
where
did
it
it on
still
the,
looks black.
There I did it on the white. There you go. See how it kind of catches. See how it catches the light.
So it can make it a little shiny, but good luck.
Yeah, it's still too dark. But yeah, we actually used the graphite. The reason why we have graphite is it was used in our electroplating experiments.
Yep, I remember that.
Because graphite conducts electricity, and you can use Elmer's glue and graphite to make a conductive paste or paint, and then you sand it smooth and then reapply and build up a couple coats, sand it, make it nice. And then in theory, you should be able to electroplate copper to it. And then once you have a copper covering on it, you can nickel plate. And nickel would be the real way to go on the Mando. I think that'd be cool. But speaking of that, I am still working on the hardware store paint job.
We're gonna have to shave this down a little bit.
What's that?
Because he's got more motion than I do.
Oh, this.
He's got to be able to go like this.
Okay, all right.
I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could, because I can barely put the helmet on. Of course, it does go up higher.
So I've gone through.
Right there. This spot right here. That's the other time.
Combinations. Right there's way. Not touch your nose.
Well, because you also got to think I'd have forearms on and have all kinds of other stuff on.
Yeah. And combinations.
Could use a little trim.
And combinations. And then I got the clear coat. And then I got a whole bunch of clear coats and stuff over there. I am getting good results out of some, but not the results I want in the end. But as soon as I do figure it out and I am going to do a tutorial.
He's a cartoon, man. Of course, he would have more movement.
You not notice that I'm pretty much a cartoon?
Isn't that how you introduce yourself as a human Muppet?
Human Muppet. There's a difference.
So anyway, look at it. Now I got graphite all over my paperwork.
Slacker.
Look at that. But I think, look, Racer takes it right off. It's okay.
Because it's graphite.
Because it's pencil lead. You can now write with your finger.
I know. I saw this guy on YouTube use that same Elmer's glue and graphite, and he created a circuit that lit up a light.
That sounds about right.
It was cool. Kind of cool. It was all right. It's not nearly as good as some other stuff like Dr. Sumner Miller.
Daryl Hargrove, my bad. And no, it's not my bad. You asked us, so we're just kind of letting you know what's up.
Getting the graphite out.
Yeah. But the graphite, it'll give you kind of that. It'll give you a too dark of a finish, but it does shine up real nice.
The thing is, so if you want to do it as like a wash, it actually works out pretty decent.
Well, graphite?
Yeah. To make stuff dirty.
Oh, I've never used it for that.
Dirty? Really?
No. I use a black chalk.
Yeah.
Or a black or gray Fuller's Earth. That works more better, more gooder. Graphite makes things slippery. Like you would never get tape to stick to anything.
Super
that has graphite
slickery.
on it. Did you do the Pinewood Derby in Boy Scout or Cub Scouts?
I did not.
Oh,
I was not.
Yeah, we used to. We would lubricate our race cars with graphite. Hayden did too, didn't you? Do you remember what yours was?
Yeah, it was a speeder bike.
Hayden's Pinewood Derby car was a speeder bike with a Lego clone trooper on it. And then we added tons of weight to it because we had whittled it down to it. So the whole bottom side was hollow and it was filled with lead to get the weight back. So it was just barely legal weight. And it was pretty fast.
Was that 3 ounces, 3.5 ounces?
I can't remember what it is, but you lost a wheel. Wheel broke off yours.
Mm-hmm. But that was after the race.
Was that after the race?
Yeah. It didn't win.
Did you do the 3-wheel one?
See, I think that it was in the gate. I think the whole thing was rigged that year.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that because he didn't win?
No, you were in the finals though, weren't you? Like in the last 3 or 4 cars.
Yeah, it lasted a long time.
Yeah.
I remember zoning out a lot during it. Because we didn't actually get to race our cars.
No, you just got to set, and you didn't get to hold them either.
Set them
Yeah.
down. You just set them on the track, and then they.
No, you didn't even get to set them off. You handed them off.
Yeah, you
And
didn't
they would
even
do
get
it
to set them
for
up.
you.
Graphite around my eyeball.
No, those are just dark bags.
Oh, okay. Good. Thought it was graphite for a minute.
Maybe you should make it graphite.
We have gone our hour.
No, we got 3 minutes. Technically,
anything.
like,
So
4.
we can spend the rest of the 4 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it is, reviewing.
It's time for a review. What are we going to do on the 22nd, which is also a Tuesday?
Which I think might be
2/22/22.
it might be someone's birthday too.
We're going to celebrate Bill Kenning's birthday. Woo! Shaka Zulu, Pinewood Derby rig. No, that would never happen. In sarcasm. I believe that should be Pinewood Derby rigged. No, that would never happen.
He sounds a little bitter also.
A little bit.
So it's going to be the 22nd of this month.
22,
Last
Tuesday
of the month. We're going to play Family Feud, 10 questions.
Family Feud.
And we are going to play for this wonderful, lovely box of parts that will end up being a
Hopefully a blaster.
Mando Holdout blaster.
Hopefully.
Yes. Something looks a little bit like this,
Only smaller.
only smaller. This
That thing.
I wish we actually had gotten the right scale so we could,
That is
even though it's like 3D
giant.
warped, we could still hold it. And although this is like stupid comedy, big.
So, as always, go to BlasterPro.com or BlasterProShop.com for all your blaster needs. Or you can go over to Etsy and actually order something correctly, but he doesn't have much up over there.
No,
you
I
can always go. Wait, that was pretty much the. Oh, we're gonna have the holdout. You got that on.
Yeah.
We'll eventually be back forming the stuff you see in front of you.
Actually, you know what? If people would like to see, we could showcase more of the.
We still got another clone over there that needs.
Oh, that's right. We need to do Fat Trooper, don't we? We need to get back to Fat Trooper. Is that what you were hinting at? No. No, that's
I
not.
didn't actually say that, but okay.
That's what you were doing.
I didn't realize I did. My bad.
Thanks for fat shaming me again.
Fat shaming me? Really? I can fat shame you. Have you not seen this thing?
I measured it once, remember?
Yeah, you did.
I think we're going to need a bigger tool.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
Oh, boy.
I don't have anything else. Do you have anything else?
No. I think unless anybody has any more questions or anything, I think we're going to sign off for the night.
If they have any, going once, going twice, sold. Sorry about your luck, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good one. We love you.
Good night.
Just counting the delay.
Oh, we'll see you next
You
week.
want to? Are you going to hit the end stream? Or
That's
what are
right. You
like-
discounted the delay. You never even gave me a chance to answer.
That's not my problem.
Ding, time's up. Good night.
They should have already put it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.